What's going on, guys? My name is Cursed Wolf, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed 3. I'm gonna get this on Discord like we usually do, and then we'll get right into it. We don't have anything to do but missions right now, so... Alright. Set up my phone. That's one thing I have to do. Just give me 2 seconds, try to get this thing to charge. There we go. Stay on? Okay. But yeah, we literally did everything, and I went back, and it took me a minute, I'm not gonna lie. I will adamantly admit to it, but... it took me a minute to get through these naval missions. Because it's not that they're hard, they're just stupid. And like, one of the reasons why I was having a hard time with the rescue and getting the destroyed frigates by firing on their weak points is because my ship is too strong. So it literally destroys them with one full shot if I charge it fully. I have to, like, lessen it a little bit. Then this one was just sinking that big ship, and, like, it wasn't even sinking it that was hard. It was just they were all spread apart, so, like, getting it that fast was kind of difficult, too. That's all it was. And then this one, I think I did this one in one go. I just whooped their ass. Quicker than I did last time, so... I was supposed to... The reason why it took me so long is because I did wait 8 minutes, and then I waited another 8 minutes, but I did wait 8 minutes for my fucking, my people to come back from their mission, and they failed it. They died. Now they're injured. Trying to level them up. Useless cocksuckers.
Ah, Connor! What a relief. You came. Allow me to...
Don't touch me.
to introduce you to William Dawes and Robert Newman.
Your letter said John Pitcairn was here.
Aye. He's readying an assault on Lexington, where Adams and Hancock have taken shelter. After that, he will march on Concord, hoping to destroy our weapons and supplies. You must help us.
Only tell me where to find him, and I will put a stop to this.
No, seriously,
He
though.
has dozens, if not hundreds, of soldiers at his command. Cannot hope to match him by yourself.
So what should we do?
For you will not have to. We have an entire army of our own, merely awaiting the order to take up arms.
Then you must call upon them.
Indeed. You and I cross the Charles River and rouse the boys.
They took a minute.
William, I need you to take the overland route and do the same. Robert, I need you up in Christchurch.
So that's why we never see that guy again, though, because I did talk about it, not like in these streams, but in my own time playing, I always wondered where that guy went. I'm like, that guy shows up one time and then he never shows up again. It's because he died in real life, so he was gone in the game too, because he died before we got to this point of the game. Basically, he died before the war started. April 18, 1775.
Single horse.
Because it said he died. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna do some reading because might as well get it out the way now. But I want to check that dude's profile again to see when he died. William Johnson. There's more updations on William Johnson. Okay. But who was the guy? What was the guy's name? Did I pass it already? Probably. I did. It wasn't John Fraser. It wasn't Daniel. It wasn't Paul. It wasn't Samuel. It wasn't Thomas. It Nor John. Was it John Fraser? No, it didn't. Oh, it's William Molyneux, but for some reason it didn't save when I read it. He died. Yeah, see, he didn't even make it to the Revolution. 1774. Born in 1717. Damn, he was old as fuck. Low key. For the time. And I guess this is the thing that didn't save either, even though it was. I read this already. Yep. William Dawes. William Dawes Jr. was a Boston revolutionary and one of the writers sent out to warn Lexington and Concord that the British regulars were on their way the night of April 18th, 1775. The other writer was, of course, Paul Revere. While I'm talking about raiders, it's over here, writer. While Revere took the route across the water to Charlestown, Dawes took the longer road across Boston Neck. He arrived in Lexington shortly after Revere did. Dawes was a tanner by trade. These days, he would make a fortune in New Jersey. The amount of tanning that goes on there, and while he wasn't as politically active as Revere, he did wear a homespun suit to his wedding. Now I know that doesn't sound intensely radical, but but at the time it was quite a statement. At the time, the rebels were trying to enforce boycotts of British products like cloth and encouraging people to buy American by advising his suit was advertising his suit was locally made. Dawes was putting himself firmly on the Patriot side of the equation. He might as well have worn a bowler hat and a mask with the king's face on it. That would have been weird at a wedding. Damn. Robert Newman. Born 1752, Robert Newman was the sexton of Christ Church, known today as the Old North Church, and a personal friend of Paul Revere's. It was Newman who hung the lanterns from church steeple to warn riders in Charleston that the British were marching on Lexington and Concord. 2 lanterns indicating that the British were traveling by sea. And because it's a pet peeve of mine, you may have heard that Newman put up lanterns to warn Revere about the British approach. It's one of those historical details everyone seems to get wrong. Revere already knew about the raid and in fact had been one to pass the knowledge on to Newman. The Lancers were meant to as a warning to lookouts in Charleston and a backup in case Revere was caught before he managed to leave town. Please learn this so you can impress girls on your first date. No one's going to care about this. I do, though. I do, though they often seem overwhelmed by it. They rarely call again. That's the power of knowledge, and it's dangerous. Okay. Newman had some difficulty with clandestine plan, though. His family home was serving as a boarding house and several British officers were staying there. Newman managed to elude them by saying he was tired, going to bed, and escaping out the side window. Like something out of a cartoon, his friend John Pooling helped him get the lanterns on top of the tower while a third man guarded the church door. Newman was later questioned about his actions that night, possibly because a 20-something announcing he's going to bed early is inherently suspicious. But he talked his way out of his arrest, and fled Boston. When Newman returned to the city, he went back to his old job as church sexton. There's evidence he took money to show tourists around the church crypts, including displaying the body of John Pitcairn, which might have something to do with Newman being replaced by a new sexton in 1788. Jesus Christ, that was horrible. How could you? What's going on, Memphis? So that's all that. There's a lot of people to read about in this game. The Abenaki, Sons of Liberty, Boston Brawlers. I can't say I ever understood it myself, but grown men beating each other up has a long and storied history, going back at least to ancient Samora. Modern-day boxing began its rise to popularity in the 17th century. The Boston Brawlers got their start in the dockyards around the middle of the 18th century. By 1804, they moved into a gym of their own on the north side of Beacon Hill. Then they benefited from wagering dollars of the wealthy socialists living on the hill's south side, who enjoyed nothing more than watching poor people hitting each other in the face for their pleasure. I expect it to impress them. I expect you impress them enough with your manly prowess that they're giving you something in return. Perhaps a toaster or a black eye. Okay. I'm not reading all of them, Memphi. I've talked about this 20 times. I don't know how many times I have to talk about it. I'm reading the people. Every time there's no people, I'm reading it. I already said that. And I'm not going to change it for nobody. Born in 1730, Duncan Little was originally from Ireland, the youngest son of a large family, which is confusing seeing as the little family. He entered the priesthood at a young age and was sent to Africa as a missionary in 1756. Little spent several years in Africa, but I don't change for nobody, Pipe. It's just who I am. Little spent several years in Africa, but in 1760 he returned to Ireland, leaving the priesthood entirely. I tell you why, but it seems the information is locked behind a wall at the Vatican, and I'm not hacking into the records today as they seem to have changed their password from "We love Pope" again. The next information I have about him is as a passenger on a ship to Boston in 1763. From his letters, it seems his family more or less drove him away over his split with the Catholic Church, blood being thicker than water and all that. Little settled in Boston North End when he gained the reputation as a good mediator, far and less expensive than going before the local judicature when he wasn't spending time with at the local pub. He was helping people solve their problems, generally by talking them down from a fight, which seems to be all that really happened in Boston in those days. And by those days, I mean anything up to the president. Little was the first person called when there was a scuffle, and his usual table at the King's Horse Tavern was known locally as Little's Court, a moniker the British cracked down on in 1770 because we like to ruin everyone's fun. Seriously, though, he was literally stopping people from fighting, and the British was like, nah, we don't like that. Clipper Wilkson, born 1756. Clipper Wilkson is a hunter and surveyor from Virginia. Actually, surveying and hunting are the family business. His father and brothers are surveyors and crack shots as well, making the market in his small hometown somewhat oversaturated. Hell, making the market in his house somewhat oversaturated. Wilkinson's moved to New York looking for work, unfortunately arriving just in time for the opening events of the Revolution. He remained neutral for the first part of the war, but after seeing the cruelty of the Redcoats' actions in Boston, he started leaning towards the rebel side, putting himself at odds with the rest of his family who are loyalists. It seems Connor has a talent for attracting friends with family trouble. Seems so.
We'll have to ride together. You take the reins, I'll navigate.
I just don't change for nobody, you know. I don't change unless it's beneficial for me, you know. I change for my benefit, not for anybody else's benefit. Because do I like streaming for y'all? Yes. Do I like doing stuff for y'all and having a good time with y'all? Yes. But would I put y'all over me? No. And there's a reason for that, because I used to do it, and it's literally the worst thing you could do as a person. You have to put yourself over everybody. So do the things you like and do the things you want to do.
Alert. Follow my directions, and we'll be done in no time.
All right, let's try not to trigger an open conflict. This is just a regular one. See, I'm not reading these because I want to show you. Look at all the shit that I could read, but I'm only reading the people. The stories in the frontier. These are long stories too, not short ones. Boston. Other. Locations. Boston. So all the different locations in Boston. And then again, I'm only reading the people. Frontier. Other. Naval. Right? And I'm only reading people. But then there's still events, which you have in Boston, the frontier, and others. So a bunch of shit. Animals, predators and preys, items, like ships and shit, just about my people. And then regular documents too, like almanacs, newspapers and stuff. And we're only doing the people, reading about the people. Not to mention that these are only the two places that are unlocked so far. You still have all of New York as well.
Left.
So imagine if I read everything. Can't start an open conflict, so we just gotta wait for them to go.
Close. Redcoats. What are they doing here?
Now who's got that red coat? They
Be
are,
careful,
dog.
Connor. We mustn't let them warn the others.
We won't. Shut your bitch ass up and just follow my directions. It used to take me 20 years to do this as a kid.
We should dismount for this. Be quicker and quieter.
Dog. I'm only reloading the mission because it said I didn't trigger an open... It says not to trigger an open conflict. I don't even know how I did when I was literally hiding, but okay.
I'll guide you towards those we need to alert.
I swear to God, this
Follow
game
my
be stupid.
directions,
What's
and
good,
we'll be done
Memphi?
in no time.
I don't even know how the fuck he got detected, but apparently he did. I don't know. I'm gonna be real with you guys, but I feel like this version of my game is like super sensitive to getting detected because I feel like I've been getting detected for like almost every little thing that I've been doing.
They must be scouts.
Be careful, Connor. We mustn't let them warn the others.
This time I'm just gonna go far or like away. Like I don't know. I'll figure. You'll see what I'm talking about.
We should dismount for this. It'll be quicker and quieter.
You know what? No, I have to restart the mission. Because I don't think those guys are supposed to be there. And if restarting doesn't work, I'm gonna have to exit out the whole thing. Because those guys are definitely not supposed to be there. They're literally camping the front of the fucking, area that I have to be in.
Huh. They've only left a single horse. We'll have to ride together. You take the reins, I'll navigate. Quickly, Connor, get on the horse.
Bro, I'm making sure the boat don't go away. I'm about to whoop your ass. This is gonna be my last retry for today, though, because if the game is just gonna fuck up, then I'm just gonna let the game fuck up. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Those we need to alert. Follow my directions, and we'll be done in no time.
Because it says do not trigger an open conflict. I'm literally trying.
Excellent. We are right on course.
Literally trying.
This way.
Also, since this is my last restart, I'm gonna send these dudes back out. They lost last time. Let's see if they can make up for it. Probably not. If they die again, I'll send them somewhere else.
I believe we are on course. Yes, this is it. This is the way. Excellent. We are right on course. Turn right. Redcoats. What are they doing here?
They must be scouts.
Be careful, Connor. We mustn't let them warn the others. Go left up here. Get back on the horse, Connor. Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot. Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot.
They have to move at some point, right? Yeah.
This is it. You have got the right place.
Okay, so I just gotta wait, basically. Bet. Play the waiting game.
Let everyone know that the regulars marched for Lexington and Concord.
The British are coming!
Back in the saddle, my friend. We have more people to warn.
Let's do it.
Excellent! We are right on course! Yes, this is exactly where we need to be. This way, Connor! Yes, this is exactly where we need to be. To the right, Connor! To the right!
We can't risk getting into open
This
conflict.
way, Connor! Turn right! Excellent! We are right on course! I believe we are on course. Careful, Connor. There might be other scouts around. Left! Keep going! I believe we are on course.
I have to get across
Something
the
is
water.
wrong. We are off course. Left! Excellent! We are right on course. Yes! This is it! This is the way! Go left up here. Let us continue the search on foot.
Do not trigger open conflict. Easy. This ain't it. Is it this one? No. This one.
This is it! You have got the right place.
All
Did
right.
you hear that? Spread the word. The regulars are coming out.
At once!
At once.
Yes, this is exactly where we need to be. Yes, this is it. This is the way. Keep going. Excellent. We are right on course. Excellent. We are right on course. Turn right. Go left up here.
I'm trying, dog. The water's too deep over here.
Where are we? This is all wrong. Turn right.
I was nervous about that one, but it worked
We
out.
approach the houses on foot.
It's this one. But I think this one triggers the open conflict, so
This is
that
it.
that
You have
means
got
we
the
completed
right
it.
place.
I'm nervous.
The regulars are coming.
Here! We're here! Get them!
Oh shit.
Faster! We need to get away from them. We've got to shake those redcoats. Faster! We need to get away from them. That was much too close for comfort. Let us take care to avoid any further surprises. Excellent! We are right on course. Turn right. Yes, this is exactly where we need to be. This way, Connor. Yes, this is exactly where we need to be. Yes, this is exactly where we need to be.
I hate time trials.
Left!
I hate time trials.
Left! Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot.
I hate time trials. Go, 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 go.
This is it. You have got the right place.
Oh, God, I did it. Oh, God.
Where the devil is he?
Are you sure we are in the right place?
Oh, sure, I'm sure.
Bro, it's snowing so much outside, it's crazy.
Prescott?
Evening, gents.
Listen, the regulars are out. You need to rally your men. And, put on some trousers.
At once.
Boy was going at it. Going to town. Alright, let's read about this dude real quick. His freak ass. So we don't get a culmination again, because there were so many last time. When Paul Revere and William Dawes left Lexington on their way to Concord, they were joined by Samuel Prescott, a young doctor from Concord. Prescott was a member of the Sons of Liberty and a natural choice for an anti-British nighttime ride. Prescott was in Lexington that night to visit his fiancée. I assume that's who we saw run off. He was intending to return home late, in a happy coincidence for Revere and Dawes. Prescott knew the area well, so the three men were stopped by British troops. It was Prescott who managed to elude his pursuers and reach Concord to sound the alarm. Here's the strange thing. After that night, well, Prescott sort of disappeared. I have a record that he may have died as a British prisoner in Halifax in 1777, but it's far from clear-cut. I suppose he could have left Boston with the British on evacuation day, but how was he captured and when? I have no idea. And those are 4 words I never thought I'd say. So Samuel Prescott just disappeared? Real life? Hold on, I gotta search that up later. That's interesting. See, that's why I read the people, at least. Because that is interesting to hear. What? Reach Hancock Clark's house in Lexington. That is interesting as shit, actually.
Welcome to Lexington, Connor. Now let's find Hancock and Adams. No sign of Dawes. I hope he's all right.
Nah, I think Dawes already got captured. They won! Finally! Loser-ass assassins. They level up so slow, though. The only one of them's at level 1 so far. Now, well, 2 of them are now, but... they're getting stronger. 10 minutes.
Paul, Connor. Good to see you.
You need to leave. The Redcoats are coming.
Aye, so Williams told us.
My plan
Let
is
them conduct their
suffocation.
little search.
Crazy.
They'll find nothing.
You don't understand. Pitcairn intends to kill you.
I'm afraid it's true.
I suppose we have no choice then but to go. What of you three?
Dawes and I will continue on to Concord. Connor, it's best you stay here and help our man John Parker hold the town. It'll give us time to spread the word.
Let's do this. Sing. 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 Oh my god, I'm hilarious. I don't care what y'all think. John Hancock, let's read about him. Mr. Hancock. By 1737, John Hancock was a Whig leader in Boston prior to the Revolutionary War and went on to be the president of the Second Continental Congress, which was responsible for creating the Declaration of Independence. All very impressive, but most impressive of all was his name would live on to be slang for signature. Now that's a legacy. One day I imagine Sean will be used by children to describe a world where weary sneer. I can but dream. Hancock was born in Massachusetts, the son of a reverend, but his father died when he was young, and John was sent to live with his uncle in Beacon Hill. Thomas Hancock ran a prosperous shipwright business, which John inherited when his uncle died in 1764. Hancock was a noted businessman and probably made at least some of his money smuggling, which he was tried for in 1768, though he was never convicted. He joined the Patriot cause after the Stamp Act was imposed in 1764. He went on to be one of the instigators of the Tea Party. In fact, after the Revolution began, he was such a well-known rebel that when the Boston governor offered clemency to anyone who would lay down their arms, Hancock was specifically left out of the deal. Hancock's probably best known for signing the Declaration of Independence. His signature was the first on document, possibly because of that, and possibly because Hancock was known for being extravagant. His name is signed with a flourish written larger than any other. So now in America, your signature is sometimes referred to as your John Hancock. I need to explain why to some people that sounds a little bit dirty, but I will. It sounds like a penis reference. Bro, what is up with Sean in this game, bro? They gave him way more fucking character. Power Revere's Ride, which we don't need to read about. So it's just John Hancock. Alright. We ride for Lexington. What's good, my friend assassin? You still there, my friendings? I've been bored playing these games by myself. Look at the Patriot Army! Who wants to join? Memphi's still here, too. Alright. Disregarding, like, if you were living in America at the time and you knew about everything that was happening in America between the British and the Americans, what side would you choose? Revolutionary Army or the British loyalists and shit? Oh, you've always been here? Oh. John Parker was the captain of the Lexington militia and therefore the man in charge on a day of the battles at Lexington and Concord. Parker was a farmer by trade, but since he had been soldier in the French and Indian War, he was placed in command despite the fact that he was quite ill with tuberculosis at the time. Parker went on to join the Continental Army in the siege of Boston, but he was too ill to be involved in the Battle of Bunker Hill. Parker died in September 1775. The statue of the Minuteman on Lexington Green is said to be a representation of him, though since there are known pictures of Parker, the resemblance is sketchy at best. It's the thought that counts. Damn, rest in peace, John Parker. He had TB. Oh, that's why he caught. Look at him. You hear the TB? Lexington and Concord. Revolutionary. Me too. I'm going for the Revolutionary.
Stand your ground, men! Don't fire!
Fired upon! But if they mean to have war,
let it
be in here. Damn, that TB. You know what? I can't even lie to you though. For him to survive that long with TB, give him a clap for him. How did we win against the army, bro? I really don't get it.
Don't you lecture me on up.
How did we win?
Fire! Return fire! You need to get to Concord and warn the others. Show this to whoever leads there. Should be a man by the name of James.
So he survived this fight. I thought he died here.
Go on now! Come on, we'll meet up with the others in Concord.
I'll read those after this mission. We're on no timer. Hold on, let me reset because I think I missed getting on a horse. I think I was supposed to get on a horse. Yeah.
Come on, we'll meet up with the others in Concord.
Okay, travel. Okay, let's go.
Get moving, men. We've little time.
Hell yeah. My horse fast as fuck.
Boys, and keep the pace. To Concord, lads.
To Concord, friends.
Help! What's happening?
Get out! Everyone run! They're taking prisoners! Run!
They've taken my brother and poor old Robert.
I'm gonna help him.
I'm not waiting around to see what happens!
No! Head for the hill!
Hell yeah, I'm him. Now we need our horse back. Go, boy, go. We fast as fuck, boy. We fast as fuck, boy. Go!
I've got a surprise for those lobster backs.
Northbridge. Go! We made it.
Blood's been spilled in Lexington, and there's more to come. The regulars are on the march.
You don't say.
Welcome back.
And why do you think
You don't really say when you leave, though, so.
Go home before you get yourself killed. I've enough to worry about without some green boy looking to play it hero.
I can vouch for him.
John Parker as well.
Tell him. I'm him.
Captured?
What?
Fear not. That man's no stranger to sticky situations. He'll be fine. I'm sure of it.
Revere did survive.
Your ladies finished gossiping? Parker seems to believe you're not completely useless, so I suppose there's a thing or two you might be able to help with. When the fighting starts, we'll need to hold those positions there.
Alright, I hate this one. I hate these
Boys.
missions.
Not used to soldiering, they need some with experience to direct them. That's something you can do.
Of course.
You'd best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
Then I suppose all that's left to do is wait.
Alright. Bro has a cool ass voice though, can't even lie to you. Alright, so this is the part that I hate because you have to do this in a very specific way, and I don't know if I can do it. The side objectives. So if I can't, I'll just do it later.
No! Ensure my men hold those positions.
Yeah, the defense missions, yeah.
We're finished.
What would you have me do?
Listen carefully. The Redcoats will form firing lines. Order the men to shoot just before the line is ready. Too soon and they'll miss their targets. Too late, and the enemy will open fire first.
Understood.
And if
I got
any
it.
of those bastards make it through, engage them. You must keep my men alive.
I'll try my best. Let's do this! Kill, yeah, see, I have to kill regulars with a single order 7 times, and I hate that. Ready? Aim. Fire!
Wait for my signal.
Ready. Aim.
Shoot.
Fire!
Wait for the signal. Wait for the signal.
Also, there's no fighting for me. Ready. Aim.
Fire.
Fire!
Make ready.
I mean, they're probably very famous, that's why.
Prepare yourselves. Open fire. Hold fire. Open fire. Wait for the signal.
Fire!
Wait for the signal.
I'm doing pretty good.
Wait for the signal.
Fire!
Make ready.
I did it. Side mission's complete.
Wait for my signal.
Ready. Take aim. Fire!
Hold fire. Make ready. Open fire.
Fire! Alright, we just gotta fire now.
Fire now.
Fire!
Make ready. Shoot.
Fire!
Wait for the signal.
Fire!
Open fire.
Just keep firing, boys.
Wait for the signal. Go.
They're coming in large. They're coming in large troves now.
Hold fire. Go.
All right. While we wait, we hydrate, and by hydrate, I mean we send our boys on some more missions because we need to level them up some more. Please do that one. They'll level up again if they can manage to do that one.
Hold fire. Hold fire.
Fire!
Go. Make ready. Wait for the signal. Fire now. Hold fire. Fire!
We did it.
Fall back! Fall back!
Fall back! Fall back! Run! Let's do some light reading before we continue on then. Because I'm doing the people. And I got a few extra people now. I got like 3 now. James Barrett. James Barrett was a born in 1710. Jesus Christ, he's kind of old. James Barrett was colonel in the rebel militia for Concord and the town's representative in the Boston legislature in the years leading up to the revolution. Barrett didn't exactly want the position at the head of militia. He was 65 when the war started. He had his pipe and slippers ready and probably just wanted to watch game shows. Unfortunately for him, experienced commanders were in short supply, and Barrett had fought in the French and Indian War, so colonel it was. When the British came to Lexington and Concord looking for rebel weapon caches, troops headed straight to Barrett's farms, where they were told they'd find a majority of the supplies. Of course, by the time they arrived, most of the weapons had been removed and hidden elsewhere. Barrett wasn't there either. He was some distance away, organizing the militia on the march on the North Bridge and overseeing the eventual victory on Concord. Boys, he took initiative basically and took a win. Good on him. Let's read the updated John Pitcairn. So this is where we read it last time. Maybe he had a lovely smile. When Thomas Gage sent British troops to Lexington and Concord, he picked Pitcairn for the job, figuring the rebels would listen to him when it came to talk. Instead, Pitcairn was man in charge when his Marine killed 8 militiamen at the Battle of Lexington, starting the Revolutionary War, severely damaging his reputation as a peacemaker. Multiple deaths can do that. Pitcairn's report on the battle said he had ordered his men not to fire unless the rebels fired first, but that didn't stop the rumors that he commanded the attack. History taken a kinder view. Pitcairn's now considered as one patriot described, a good man in a bad cause. Sure.
We
There was
did
only
it!
two.
They're turning tail!
What's next, boys? Talk to James Barrett. Mr. Barrett. Murderer? Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Remember that. I'm an assassin.
It takes a true monster to do something like this. At least they're gone.
I should have struck when I had the chance. Do you know where Pitcairn could have gone?
Back into the withered bosom of the British, no doubt. So that he may regroup and plan his next atrocity.
I need to find him. Every day I wait, more will suffer.
Chin up, friend. Many who should have died today now live because of you.
And what of them?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. It basically means like we have to do what we have to do to survive. I'm killing these people because it's helping my assassin's cause. We're stopping the Templars from taking control. I'm an assassin. Battle of Lexington and Concord. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Bully of Tea.
For the support of the glorious
George
cause,
Washington.
I beg they
Philadelphia.
will accept my most...
Connor has assassinated William Johnson and ended a plan to buy his people's land, but a new danger has appeared. John Pitcairn and the British soldiers he leads.
cordial
Okay.
thanks for this distinguished testimony of their approbation. But lest some unlucky event should happen, unfavorable to my reputation, I beg it may be remembered by every gentleman in the room that I, this day, declare with utmost
Also,
sincerity,
in war, you can't be
I
a
do not
murderer,
think myself
technically.
equal to the command I am honored with.
Truly, there
As
is
to
no
pay,
man better
sir,
suited
I
to...
beg
Unless you're killing
please to assure
civilians.
Congress that
I
as
can
no
think of several.
pecuniary consideration could have
Charles
tempted me
Lee.
to have accepted this arduous employment. At the
Do I
expense
Charles
of my
Lee.
domestic ease
I would not
and
expect
happiness.
you to remember.
I do
Come,
not wish
Connor,
to make
there's
any
someone I
profit
want to
from
Patience
these.
and restraint he
I will
learned
keep an
to
exact
master, by the
account of my
way.
expenses.
Sorry to pull you away
Those
like
I
that,
doubt
but
not they
the
will
last
discharge,
thing we need
and
is
that
the
is
two
all
of
I
you
desire.
coming to blows. Now, Connor, allow me to introduce you to our newly appointed Commander-in-Chief, George Washington.
Ah, so you're the one who saved Sam and John at Lexington.
It was the Patriots who did that. I merely lent support.
As humble as he is brave. We could use more men like you. I'm sorry, but if you'll excuse me, I should attend to Charles over there. He looks none too happy about being passed over for command. It was good to meet you, Connor.
Damn.
Tell me you have news of Pitcairn.
I'm told he's taken shelter in Boston, where
We
he's
should've just
guarded
killed
by
Lee right
1,000
there.
redcoats.
But
The
that's
only way
not
you're gonna
history.
get at him is if we draw him out. Lucky for you, we're launching an offensive against the city in order to do just that.
Oh.
Israel Putnam has been given command of our forces.
I'm looking at him like, nigga, do it look like I give a fuck? Do it look like I give a fuck? Because I don't.
You'll find him at the encampment on Bunker Hill.
Alright, so Bunker Hill we're going to.
No need. It's the least I could do. Pitcairn's a dangerous man. The sooner we're rid of him, the better.
I would say the same of Charles Lee.
Now that's an altogether different beast. Let us leave it for another day. Best you head to Boston, Connor.
Should've just killed him then and now. Straight shing! Akalis. Oh no, you're not Akalis.
Still here, are you?
Samuel
I was just
Adams.
wondering, what happens now?
There's quite a lot to do. Commander Washington must determine when and where we'll strike next. And we need to get to work on our message.
Message?
We must contact the broadsheets at once. Ensure it's clear to everyone that it was the Loyalists who fired first in Lexington.
But no
It's
one
true.
knows who fired first.
Which is exactly why we must spread the news quickly. We'll determine public opinion.
This seems dishonest.
Perhaps, but so what? People must believe we acted in self-defense, else we've committed treason.
But you have.
Better to bow and scrape before a tyrant, then? Is that what you suggest?
No, of course not. No one should be denied freedom. And yet, to change the truth, it seems a dangerous road to travel.
Understand, Connor. This is a war fought not just on the battlefield, but within hearts and minds as well.
All right.
There's nothing wrong with a bit of theater, especially if it saves lives.
So control, like everybody else. See, this is why it seems like, honestly, the assassins are the bad guys in this game. Even though we're not, technically, but it's just, I don't know. We lie a lot. I love my horsey, and my horsey love me. John, look out. Agent Ross is coming. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Got him. Straight knee to the fucking face, dog. Bitch better have my money. Pay me what you owe me. I'm goated, bro. I mean, he just stood there and let me kill it, so I just took advantage.
Hold and state your...
Who the hell you think you pointed that gun at, huh?
I'm looking for Israel Putnam.
On whose orders?
Samuel Adams.
He thinks he's intimidating, he's not.
Follow me.
Let's do this.
This is not Bunker Hill.
Aye, it's Briggs. There's been some disagreement as to where we should encamp.
Any news from Boston?
The Tories aren't moving, and any time we try to press them, we lose a dozen men. I think Putnam and the others plan to assemble artillery on these hills. A good shelling might make the Redcoats rethink their strategy.
And what of John Pitcairn?
That bastard's the cagiest of the bunch. He's appeared time to taunt us or send regards by way of cannon fire. It's all right, though. He'll have what's coming to him soon enough.
Yeah, he will. And it'll be by my hand. Where the fuck are we? Oh, this is another part of the map. This is actually insane to, like, learn about people. Who? Groups? You might think the Continental Congress was a gathering of boring politicians, which it was, but they were also responsible for organizing the revolution and making decisions about the United States government, which also makes them rather dull. Sorry, important. I should actually say the Continental Congress because there was congresses because there was more than one. The first Continental Congress was covered in 1774 in Philadelphia to oppose the closing of Boston Harbor following the Boston Tea Party. Part of the Coercive Act. All of the politicians had such a lovely time at their first meeting that they agreed to have another party just exactly like it. And why not? Everyone loves a party. Right after the battles of Lexington and Concord, being a man of great imagination, they called the Second Continental Congress. This was the Congress responsible for writing the Declaration of Independence and forming the Continental Army with George Washington as its commander. So despite the lack of their flair, the Furtados, they clearly had some thinkers among them. The Third Continental Congress was convened in 1781. It's sometimes known as the Congress of Confederation, and despite how mildly appealing tedious that sounds, they were responsible for forming a government for the brand new United States. Since getting everyone to agree on how the government should work took some time, the Confederation Congress met over the course of 8 years, ending in 1789 when the Constitution was passed and they were replaced by the United States government. Now, I've been in some long meetings, but 8 years takes the biscuit. I pity whoever was recording the minutes. Get it? Let's do it. Let's do it.
Putnam's just up ahead. You can't miss.
Okay. I hate this part.
We should be building on Bunker Hill. Reeves is closer to the city, but it is also closer to their artillery.
Not the Wilhelm scream.
I rest my case. I'm going back to Bunker Hill. Good day, gentlemen.
General Putnam,
What?
I'm looking for him. I was told you would be able to help me find him.
He's tucked away inside that city with no reason to leave. As long as that ship continues its assault, we'll never flush him out.
But if the ship was silenced,
Oh, then force get off his arse and come forward.
fly the flag to signal my success.
And I shall speak fondly of you at your funeral.
Bro, don't believe in me. It's okay, I believe in me. Let's do this. Ha! Come on, horse. Oh, guess not. Damn. Gonna reload real quick. I fucked up. Cross Charleston without taking damage. Oh, this one isn't the one that I'm thinking of. It's the next one that I hate. This one can be kind of difficult though. Depends on where you go and run. I'm gonna fuck them up. Forward! And my assassins made it back too. They should be level 2 now. Hell yeah, 100% success, baby. Yeah, do it, boys. Assassinate Ergonator. Air assassinate, but remain undetected while on board of the ships. Okay. I'll try this, but I don't see this working out for me. Yeah, see that? Alright, that's already gone. Alright, so I'll do that on my own time, because remaining undetected is crazy. While air assassinating a Ergonator, I'll do that instead. So let's do this. Right? Kill everybody else involved. Do I have smoke bombs? I do. And there. See, that one's done. So on my own time, all I have to do is remain undetected and we'll be good. I'm like that. I'll remain undetected in my next run through. Do it on my own time. I must say the cannon firing is kind of good. Yeah. Wait till you hear Assassin's Creed 4. Bitch ass. Now hold this bomb for me. Now we just gotta fly the flag. No more cannon firing because they are dead. On every single stream, Jesus Christ. I'm alright with Assassin's Creed 4, but Unity is crazy. But you gotta realize that before 4, we have to do the Tyranny of King George, Liberations, then Assassin's Creed 4, then Assassin's Creed Rogue, then Unity, because that's the actual order of the games. Even though Unity and Rogue came out at the same time, but Unity is literally upgraded game, so... Assassin's Creed Rogue. Sad hours, we didn't do it all. So you thought I wasn't gonna win, I showed you, didn't I, you fucking cunt? Get your ass up. Get up. You're soldiers, men. So what was that about speaking fondly at my funeral? You want to run that by me again?
And you tremble. They've better numbers, you say. better weapons, better training. But
We did it, though.
Fear. And neither should you. For what they have in material, they lack in conviction and care.
Bro, it's still snowing.
We have discipline. We have order. And most importantly,
it's been all right. So right now it's 2:22 p.m. for me, right? It's been snowing since
to maintain vigilance.
6 a.m. And it's saying that it's not going to stop snowing until 1 p.m. tomorrow.
Do not fire until you see the whites of their eyes.
A bird flying in the snow, that's crazy. You better get to shelter, little birdie. Bro, who wants to come have a snowball fight with me?
You did it.
That was quite a speech.
Lies, all of it, I'm afraid. Still, such words have carried us thus far.
And what of Pittsburgh?
He's left Boston, as I said he would.
We gotta watch out for them trees. Wow.
There's no good way to get at him. Not with that maelstrom blowing down below.
Let's try.
Circle around a bit. And wait for us to thin their ranks.
There is no time. I will have to chance a direct approach.
That's twice today you proposed the impossible.
And it's twice today I'll prove the impossible. You gonna speak finally in my funeral?
A march here, son.
I expect an apology on my return.
Tell him, boy. All right, now we gotta cross this battlefield without getting hit, which is why I hate, because extreme sub-zero temperature, maybe minus 100 degrees. We're not that cold right now. It's just snowing a lot. That's not true though. I don't know who told you that. Damn it, I should have waited. I'll give it one more restart. Bro, what? Yeah, I'm not doing it again. I died anyway. I'm not good at crossing this damn battlefield, huh? Alright, well, at least we have another chance, kinda. When are they even firing, dog? Oh, we just gotta be really quick after they fire. Well, I still got hit here though, so it don't really matter. I would have lost right at the end. I'll do that on my own time as well. Come on, Connor. Alright, this one's a little difficult, but not super difficult, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. Limit regular kills, okay. And air assassinate without being detected. I gotta go this way. I gotta limit the kills, so I can kill some of them, but I can't kill a lot of them. Please, can y'all go away, please? Thank you. I don't really like this part. So yeah, I'm just gonna stand here now. This kind of ruins like everything. I kind of have to restart from checkpoint. Reload last checkpoint. That ruins everything. Alright. I'm gonna give this my best go. We'll take it slow. So we don't rush. This one has to die. Nice and slow. Alright, I gotta wait for him to come back around. Man, the detection rate in this game is insanely fast. I can't wait to do Assassin's Creed 4. Ah! Off the flag! Off the flag! Hell yeah! Ah!
Why did you do this?
To protect Adams and Hancock and those they serve. You meant to kill them.
Kill them? Are you mad? I wanted only to parley. There was so much to discuss. To explain. You put an end to that now.
If you speak true, then I will carry your last words to them.
They must lay down their arms. They must stop this war.
Why them and not the Redcoats?
Do you not think we asked the same question of the British? These things take time. And it would have succeeded had you let me play my part.
Part of the puppeteer.
Or better, we hold the strings on another.
No, the strings should be severed. All should be free.
And we should live forever on castles in the sky.
I think this one hits home for me though because it's in America. Like all the other ones have been in Italy, and the next ones are going to be in England, but this one is in America.
And more will die now. Because of it.
It is better to have faith in something than nothing, than none at all. So the only one I didn't do was cross the battlefield. So I only got remain undetected and cross the battlefield. That's all I gotta do. Damn, they did as hell.
How dare you sneak up on me like that? Why don't you just go out there and just help this camp retreat? Don't ever do that again, you hear me? God damn it!
General Putnam.
You live.
The same cannot be said for Pitcairn.
Well done, I suppose. But it matters little now. I'm ordering a full retreat. We have lost too many in exchange for too little. If the Tories want this hill so badly, let them have it. Boston is the true prize.
We have a bigger problem.
What do you mean?
Wait till he reads what it says.
This can't be right. It says they plan to murder Washington.
Yep, they're planning to murder the commander-in-chief. What? I guess he counts as a redcoat too. Well, I don't have to air assassinate him this time, so I guess I'll just run up on him next time and kill him only. At least I did the air assassination. But I still have to cross the battlefield without getting hit.
When money failed them, they took to force. But I have slain Johnson and
I'll do it.
both, ending their plots. George Washington now rallies the colonists, and their march towards
Yeah, that's alright, it happens.
Little wonder, then, that the Templars now want him dead. They seek to
I'm probably gonna do this because getting past to New York, getting past this part, I can't do anything once you get locked into New York. So I kind of just want to unlock everything so that I can have everything. You'll see what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna do this next sequence as well, along with the homestead missions. This is gonna be a long video. While I enjoy the winter snow because it won't stop fucking snowing.
No longer a threat. But I fear they will soon discover the truth.
I'm guessing right now we're covered in about 6 inches of snow.
How fares the hunt, Connor?
There is progress, but I worry it is not enough.
You must strike where you need it most. What if you pursued Charles Lee and your father? What then of Paul Revere and the soldiers at Lexington?
Soldiers? There were no soldiers in those towns, only men and women who were forced to defend themselves.
Is this not why you fight? To protect your people? Your struggle is the colonist struggle. In helping one, you help the other.
Sure. Pitcairn
Encouraging
said.
words from one who thought mine a fool's errand.
Make no mistake, I still do. But I can't help but feel some pride in your success.
And why should I give you any credit?
Then don't. But first, return the robe and the blade and the darts and all of the years of training and knowledge I have bestowed upon you. Return these, and then your words may have some merit.
Damn. Bro's too arrogant.
Or you could just admit that you are wrong.
Oh, child, please, you've killed 2 men. One more salesman than soldier. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that to impress me.
Is that so, old man? Or perhaps we should step outside. I will gladly demonstrate how easily I could trounce.
Oh.
Connor, this is Benjamin Talmadge. His father was one of us, no need for secrecy. I think he has something he wants to say.
Achilles tells me you've uncovered a plot to murder the commander-in-chief.
Yes.
But I have only false starts and dead ends to show for it.
Not anymore, my friend. Thomas Hickey's your man, and I aim to help you catch him.
How?
I'll explain on the way. You and I are going to New York.
All right. But once we go to New York, we're going to be locked there. So, naval missions. I'm sorry, I apologize for all of this. This is gonna be a long ass gameplay now that I'm thinking about it. If I continue on with this. Hell yeah. Level them up one more time before we move on. It's only going to take 2 minutes as well. Yep. I knew it. Damn it. French involvement. We'll do the long one first.
Our charge, Captain. The Belladonna, under Rodrigo Hortalis and Company. She appears Spanish for all intents and purposes, but rest assured she's a French vessel.
French are bringing in a boatload of powder and guns for old Georgie and his patriots. Some colonial boats were supposed to escort her up the coast, but they left her behind. She's been waiting ever since.
We will make sure Washington gets what he is expecting.
Where is le capitaine?
I am the captain.
That would be me.
You are late!
We came as quickly as the wind allowed.
Too slow!
What happened to your escort?
Le Randolph started with us, then departed without warning. Typique! This is why le lieutenant insisted I come aboard. Partons!
We'll go when we're good and bloody ready.
What?
The Atlantic is a
limit damage to La Belladonna to
especially one laden
50%.
with such desirable stock. You must be glad to see us.
Boff, it is hot here. My lieutenant is not excited for the cold of the north.
Is this man being serious?
Keep a sharp eye, Mr. Faulkner. Anybody searching for the Belladonna could be upon us in an instant with this fog.
Aye, Captain. I've got a monkey's fist in me gut.
You got a what in your what? That's crazy work. He's here to get a monkey's fist in his gut. Israel Putnam, born 1718, Israel Putnam, more affectionately known as Old Put, is something of a legendary figure in the Revolutionary War history, and possibly is the best-known soldier and a bit of a folk hero, if you will. Putnam was born in Massachusetts, but later moved to Connecticut to take up farming. He is credited with killing the last wolf in the colony, crawling into its den with a musket and a torch and a rope tied around his feet so he could be pulled back out. He really didn't like wolves. Oh, I believe he mentioned he was a folk hero. That's only part of it. He joined the colonial militia during the French and Indian War, where he earned a reputation for bravery and inspiring the soldiers around him. He was captured by a group of Kanaha in 1758 and rescued just before he was to be executed in 1762. He was shipwrecked in Cuba while on a campaign there where, you'll love this, he learned about cigars. He became a habitual smoker and is credited with introducing the cigars to the colonies. After the war ended, Putnam returned to Connecticut, where he was a vocal opponent of the British tax policy that led to the Revolution. He founded Connecticut branch of the Sons of Liberty, where he heard about the Battle of Lexington and Concord. He immediately signed up for the Continental Army and was named Brigadier General of the Connecticut Forces. He was commanded troops on Bunker Hill, and the near success of the rebels that were sealed his reputation. Washington had high hopes for Putnam as leader, and he was named Washington's second-in-command in New York just prior to the Battle of Long Island. Unfortunately, Putnam was a good soldier but a poor tactician. The Battle of Long Island was a rout, and Putnam feared no better, as his next guarding post forts at the Hudson River, where he was outmatched by General Henry Clinton. After the Putnam requested to be resigned to recruitment, and Washington agreed. Still, at least he had cigars. Damn, was almost a legend until he was not. Benjamin Talmadge. Born in 1754, Benjamin Talmadge was the head of the intelligence for the Continental Army during the Revolutionary War. The British, of course, would have called that an oxymoron. Talmadge was originally from New York, but moved to Connecticut before the Revolution broke out. He served as a lieutenant and a major in the militia before being assigned by George Washington to lead the intelligence department. Talmadge used his contacts in New York to form the Cooper Ring, a league of spies that observed and reported on the British actions in New York. Yet it's possible his contacts also discovered Benedict Arnold's treachery, but that's disputed. After the war, Talmadge returned to Connecticut, where he became a merchant and politician. He was elected to the House of Representatives in 1801. More? Oh yeah, John Pitcairn got updated, right? It's historically debated whether Pitcairn went to Lexington and Concord to seize rebel weapons stores or find their arrest Hancock and Samuel Adams, who were hiding in Lexington at the time. Possibly it was a little bit of both. Pitcairn's story is that he wanted to find Adams and Hancock to negotiate with them, and he would have been the ideal person to do it. I'm still puzzled as why he tried to negotiate truce with an army at his back, though it sort of sends the wrong message, don't you think? Kinda. There we go.
English are on us, Captain!
Ah! The power of the French Navy is clear!
They picked the wrong ship to pirate. Why were the English here in such force?
I do not know, but we must get the Belladonna out of this fog.
I'm gonna take more kills.
Enjoy the coral, you bastard!
All right.
English frigates!
I don't care. Let me get these kills. Bro stole my kill.
Why are there so many?
It does not matter. We fight.
Aye, we're sitting ducks on the pond in this soup, and you can be sure there's more on the way.
But what can we do?
Naught but pray they don't find us again.
Do your job, Captain! Defend La Belladonna!
I am, but isn't the power of the French army clear? I'm like that. All right, what's next? Oh.
Grand Dieu! The Belladonna's main mast is down, Capitaine!
Oh,
we must stay
shit.
close to her!
Bloody hell! Pummel that Leviathan!
No! We board her.
Oh. Okay.
Let's know how the English knew about the Belladonna.
We take her a prize, men! Board her? Es-tu fou? Capitaine! Defend La Belladonna!
I did it. Alright, let's do this, boys. 2 arms!
Man the swivels! Cover from the quarter deck!
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Pirate! You're dead meat.
How does the British command
That
know about
helped.
the Belladonna?
British command knows nothing of this.
Then how are you here?
We were led here by a patriot, Nicholas Biddle.
Who does Biddle work for?
Oh, I think you know.
Assassin. You're a Templar. So that means Nicholas Biddle is a Templar too. This is getting interesting.
What did the captain tell you?
Nicholas Biddle led them here. He said... The Randolph.
The Randolph? Beat to quarters!
Oh, this snow is crazy.
He is putting us to his rudder. We cannot leave the Belladonna undefended.
But sir!
She is incapacitated and vulnerable. Let him go. We will see each other again soon.
Damn. We'll get him again then. Interesting though. He's a Templar. Templar bastard. All right. Are we killing him now? No, because why would we? What is this? Blistering Dawn, a call for help, search for the Somerset. Well, I don't know which ones are which. Let's just start with this one. I might have to do some of these missions over as well. I'm not restarting on naval missions. I'm only doing one restart per regular mission if I fuck up the objective, optional objective. But I won't do restarts on these ones if I fuck up. Beat to quarters, men! Limit damage taken? Oh, okay. I can do that. Your ass. I'm gonna try to strike this one with my naval ram. You know that Connor's ship is bigger than Edward's though, because Edward's ship is a brig and Connor's ship is a frigate. Alright, I guess we'll just hit you. Half sail. Full turn. Hell yeah, we did it. Damage taken, that's easy work. Blistering Dawn. Killing 4 ships was easy when you're fully upgraded. I'm so glad that I killed all those bears. Altogether, I killed about like 400 bears in this one playthrough. And I played through this game multiple times, so that the amount of generation of bears I've killed, limitless. Alright, let's do the next one. Call for help. Rendezvous with the Independence. Why do I have to keep helping these fucking people? Defend the Independence. Limit ally health bar. Bro, come on. Come on. I don't want to have to restart this one. And... No. Oh, I did it. Woo! A call for help. We did it. Yes, sir. Give me that. Full sync. Full synchronization. Give me that. Hand it over. So far, we only have to redo 2 missions. It could be a 3rd one if we don't do this naval right. Also, I should probably send my assassins to missions, right? Because they completed that contract a while ago, probably. Last one, Finding the Somerset, or whatever. I think that was what the school's called, right? Finding Somerset or Search for the Somerset. Okay. Let's do it. Nah, don't head to bed yet, bro. I don't want to be alone. Limit damage caused by collision less than 25%. Oh, this is easy. This is going to be the first, well, the second time, because I did it the first time, too. The second time where I don't have to restart any of the missions. I did them all in one go. But the middle time, I couldn't. That's cool. An hour, I think I could do this in another hour. Let's see. Because I'm already done with the naval missions, and all that's going to be left is the homestead missions, and those ones are quick. Oh, and I already finished the optional gem. I'm nice. Time to die. I just sniped through 2 of these bitches. All that's left is you, little man. You think you got what it takes to take me on? No, you don't. Killed them all. Destroyed them. And just like that, we did all the naval contracts without having to do a repeat. 2 missions of the regular we have to repeat, but that's it. Let me just check. Also, do doing missions unlock new upgrades? Let me check for that. Interact. Nope. Okay. Damn it, Norris. Why does it always have to be fucking Norris? Shing! My hidden blades are... not my hidden blades, my Wolverine claws are out now. I'm mad. Grape shot! Yeah, grape shot helps with... it's basically a bunch of little paws, but it helps clearing out the little enemies. There's round shot. That's what I kind of miss about... but I guess it kind of makes sense because, again, this is new technology. The only thing we're missing is a MOTOR, really. But again, it's new technology, so... But we don't have grape shots in Assassin's Creed 4. It's only round shot and heat shot. But we have heat shot, chain shot. But we don't have grape shot. We have chain shot, grape shot, heat shot, and round shot in here. I can't handle that. Okay, next, New Hampshire. The reason why I'm sending all of them is because they get 40 XP each, not how the XP splits in the other ones. They each get 40 XP, so might as well just send them all together for 100% success rate and level up basically together. Bieber! 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 Bieber!
Ja, man. Ja, man. I'm
still giving that up to anybody who could solve that. Ghost Assassin, if you can solve what Yama means without searching it up in English, I'll give you the next choice of what game I should play next. Not which games that I'm playing now, but like my next playthrough, my next Let's Play.
Connor?
I needed their skin. Raw materials.
Could use your help. Suis-moi. I want to build her a new knife of steel I make special. I know where to get iron, but the mine belongs to the English.
Will it take long to gather?
No. A couple of blasts and I will have what I need. I just need you to stand watch. I will wait for you at the mine. It's not far,
whoop
just
they
off
ass.
the property.
Yama. What Yama means. It's what he says when he they said it in the early game, but it's what he says in Assassins in to the animals when he skins the animals. Yama. The frontier. I'm gonna pull out the blicky. Next time y'all see me, I'm gonna be decked out. A little bit. Homestead mission. He said it's just off the property. This is not just off the property, brother. I think this is the closest one. Nope. Try again. I'll give you one hint though. He actually, oh shit. He actually he does say it to one person, to a person, which is a big hint. Damn. The horse is alive though, because the horses are immortal in Assassin's Creed. Bro, stop detecting me. Worry about the war. You guys are in a war. Where the hell am I? What about the war? Nigga, keep going. Useless ass horse. Attack the convoy. Secret message activated. Attack convoy. Loot the convoy. Thank you.
Connor?
No.
I need to prepare some explosive. My guess
It is such a
that
simple
I will
answer. I don't
bring
think you'll
some
ever get it.
unhappy English.
No doubt. I had best prepare some things myself.
Looks like you have a little time.
Oh, my bad, dog. I didn't mean to leave you hanging. I think I'm gonna use my sword for this bit, because my sword's my strongest weapon.
Looks like you have a little time.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of knew what it was for a while. But he says it to a person. That's a big hint. So he's saying it to the animals, he's saying it to a person. Why would a Native American say something like that?
Sacre Dieu! I think they are coming!
Somebody's in our mine!
Miggy! Oh, that didn't do shit. Okay. No. The person was alive. It was in the beginning of the game. In the village.
Sacre Dieu! I think they are coming!
Oh, they're not even over there. Ah, man. I was hoping you wouldn't give up.
My last one. Just a little longer.
Whew, I survived. I gotta loot one of these motherfuckers for some ammo. This one is probably the longest one.
Sacre Dieu! I think they are coming!
You ain't letting me give up. Yeah, I know. Got his ass. This snow's crazy outside, though. It's like, bro, it's so bad. It's not as bad as Russia got, though. Russia was covering their cars. We're getting there, though. Low-key. Alright, well, that one's done. Fuck. Just a new guy. I wasn't expecting this many homestead missions, though. I did finish the naval missions faster than I thought I could. There's so many of these. Yes! Damn! You got it right. Now, what's on your gaming objective? What next game would you want to see? Keep in mind that I am starting series, though, so I am finishing those series as well. And I have like 6 games going on right now. We're almost finished with 1, and this one's almost done, too. Yeah. Okay, you can't say the bear was peaceful. That bear tried to attack me, and I didn't know it was going to be there. That bear tried me, and it didn't win. I tried to be peaceful. No more peace.
Did you really think we wouldn't come looking for you? Get out of here.
Like you get to choose which next game, so like the next playthrough. So like one that I don't have downloaded, and only if I have it too, though. Like you have to be. If I don't have it, you choose another one. You get me?
Another tough guy, boys. Enough.
And you already know that I'm starting the series too, so you don't have to do that one. Hell yeah, Big Dave!
Nothing that won't mend. Thank you, stranger.
What were they doing?
This lot was dragging me through the countryside trying to make an example of a deserter. Sorry now, who are you?
Connor. A deserter, you say?
Don't much agree with the fight, and I love this country. So there you have it. The name's David Walston. My friends call me Big Dave. Might I ask where you live so I could repay the debt when I'm able? It might take us a while. Us smithies don't earn much coin these days.
How about both, Ghost Assassin? You get to decide the next game that I play, like just one of my next games that I have downloaded, and one that I don't have downloaded. So like my next playthrough and my next Let's Play. How about that? You get to do both. We'll do one at a time. We'll do my next Let's Play first, so like my next one that I'm gonna start. so that I can have that written down. Okay, none in the frontier, but there's probably some at home. So let me check the homestead. Then we got to check Boston. Then we get to go to New York. I don't care, bro. It's for you. You won the right to. No one else could guess it. Sonic and other people had many chances before you did. And they couldn't guess it. None there. Okay. Check Boston. Nothing in Boston. Okay, so here we are in New York. I think New York automatically starts you in a mission. I'm going to try to fast travel to, I think, this one, because I think this one is not the one. But if it loads me in a mission, it's automatic. If it loads me in a mission, it's automatic. It'll have me done up. Alright, do you have it? Alright, so choose this one, though. Choose this one now, though. What game should I stream next? I'm not going to stream today. But what game should I stream next? It's automatic, isn't it? Is it automatic? Yeah, it's automatic. There's nothing I can do.
So what is your stake in all this?
Same as yours. Peace, stability, a land in which
But this is why we do it.
side by side, free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job too, as I understand it.
You said you were going to go to sleep soon, though.
I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in two worlds at the same time. So, I chose
And to do World War Z, I need a friend. I don't know if he's on.
contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
Bro said he was going to go to sleep soon, though. It'll be the first... Oh, I gotta change controllers because this one died. But it'll be the first game that I stream tomorrow. How about that? We gotta switch to stick drift. Alright, if you stay awake, I'll do it, but I have to finish this off first.
Thomas Hickey. He has been running a counterfeiting ring in the city.
But you gotta remember too, though, that there's 4 chapters in World War Z. Thomas Hickey, alright, the update. Hickey, hold on. Sorry, you made codes to crack. Okay. Some type of codes crack, okay. Hickey resurfaces during the rebel occupation of New York in 1776. He became a member of George Washington's personal bodyguard, commonly known among the soldiers as the Lifeguard. I'd imagine it takes some pretty clever political maneuvers to get him there, given his record. I've seen some suggestions that he was a well-respected member of Connecticut militia, but I can't find a service record for him there, and I have my doubts Hickey ever had been described as well-respected. In any case, Hickey immediately betrayed his commission by planning to assassinate Washington. Maybe TA stood for that hooligan. For a war, I think I hold off for 40 minutes. Yeah, it's going to take longer than 40 minutes. It'll be the first game I stream tomorrow, then.
Cannot harm the commander if he is in prison.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but...
But we're going to end up in prison, too. The reason why I'm doing this now is because we're going to be locked off of New York until we do this. And I kind of want to do this so I can do everything in New York. And then when you guys come back, I'll have everything. Not everything, but I'll have a lot done. Copper ring. Smith and Company Brewery. Is there anything else in this database? 70% done. There's more people? Where? Groups. Is it the beer place? No, Culper Ring. I didn't know it was a group. This was a network of rebel spies operating in New York and Connecticut from 1778 until the end of the American Revolution. The group was founded after the British forces left Philadelphia and re-established their headquarters in New York City. Washington knew that he needed people on the inside. I've always wanted to use that phrase. And between you and me, I also got quite a kick of rebel spies to report British troop movements. He asked his newly appointed head of intelligence, Benjamin Talisman, to find some spies, which Talisman did. Talisman needed people he could trust absolutely, so he began by recruiting his childhood friend. Nothing says friendship quite like offering a job that involves risking their lives. The name is Culper Ring, and it's taken from Samuel Culper Sr. and Samuel Culper Jr., the code names of two of the Ring's main informants. I don't know who they were, but I imagine one was slightly older than the other. The group's biggest accomplishment was probably informing Washington of a planned attack on the French forces in Rhode Island in 1780. They also credited with uncovering Benedict Arnold's portrayal of West Point, though the evidence of that is sketchier. In any case, the Ring delivered a secret message for years, with none of its members ever being captured, with one possible exception, a woman referred to as 355, whose real identity and fate is unknown. The group is credited for being the most effective intelligence operation in the war on either side. You can't know how much it pains me to write that. It took ages. Oh, I have a game I almost forgot. What is it? 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 Ooh, I don't think I have that one though.
There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
You know what? Let me check real quick if I have it. Hold on.